This is not what I was expecting. I usually try to stay out of doll drama. I'm not usually the kind of person to like report on the most recent lawsuits that all are happening in the doll community because I'm not a lawyer. I don't have any law experience. But the dolls we're going to talk about today are currently embroiled in a fairly complicated lawsuit that I feel like I have to mention. So today we're going to be looking at the My Avastars dolls. I bought one of these randomly just because they were on sale, and I found out because of one of my regular viewers that these dolls are in a very complicated lawsuit right now with the Roblox Corporation. We're gonna go over what's going on with My Avastars, how are they related to Roblox, and we're gonna unbox the doll too. These retail at about $25 a piece. They do brand themselves as fashion dolls, but there seems to be some sort of interactive game as well. There's no fabric fashions, so I think that's why probably a lot of doll people haven't really talked about these, but they do seem to be more than just like a static figure. So I'm curious to get them out of the box, but let's go over the drama that these dolls are involved in first. A line of dolls based on Roblox Corporation's online gaming avatars violates its copyright and trademark, the company said in a lawsuit filed Tuesday. WowWee Group Ltd, the creator of My Avastars, dolls unlawfully copy the distinctive blocky design of players' avatars in Roblox popular gaming platform, and were not authorized despite WowWee's partnership with an in-game designer, Roblox said. So, okay, so basically the company WowWee, who I suppose has had some popular toys in the past, it sounds like there's always this mention of WowWee fingerlings. I don't know what those are. They seem to be some sort of like small like figure toy. Also ignore the naked Blythe doll that's looming over me. This company has been around since the 80s from what I had seen. They're not like they're kind of a small company. They're definitely small compared to Roblox. It was hard to find like any real specifics on like their revenues, but it seemed from what I was seeing that it was like well into the tens of millions. Basically, they're being sued for copying Roblox. If you look at these dolls, I mean, come on. I've never even played Roblox, and I thought, oh, Roblox. I think the association's definitely there. Well, in the lawsuit, Roblox states, observing the centrality of Roblox avatars to its success, WowWee saw a chance for a quick buck, chose to exploit Roblox success, its brand, its reputation, its goodwill, and its intellectual property without ever involving Roblox. So basically what had happened here was these dolls were branded as Roblox dolls, like literally, without ever contacting or mentioning it to Roblox. They were just gonna be like, we're making Roblox dolls and fuck Roblox, we don't need their permission, we're just gonna do it. That's basically what happened here. The response from WowWee to this lawsuit, which is honestly the reason that I find this so entertaining, I'm gonna read through it because it's too good to like ignore. On August 3rd, 2022, they said, yesterday evening, WowWee, a family-owned toy maker responsible for the award-winning Fingerlings line. I love that they mentioned that like first. This is their own response. they were like, they're mentioning like, by the way, we won awards for this other toy line, you should check it out. WowWee was made aware that Roblox Corporation filed a lawsuit against our company. WowWee believes that Roblox allegations are completely meritless and looks forward to vigorously defending its position, product, and brand. WowWee created My Avastars dolls to bring kids offline in a hybrid model that uses digital attributes of the increasingly popular metaverse and avatar customization in physical play. WowWee specifically designed the doll to appeal to 7 to 12-year-old girls, a demographic that is far too often overlooked and excluded from the metaverse. So in other like press releases and marketing things, they've talked about how these dolls are intended for gamer girls of a specific age. They're listing here 7 to 12 years old, which I think is actually in a lot of ways is a good thing, right? Because there's this weird idea that dolls are for girls and video games are for boys. So I understand the desire to like make a doll that is like gonna bring in like girls, I guess, of a certain age to then get them into video games, or more feminine people of a young age can have a way into video games. I think it's a noble concept. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea, but the way they went about it is really interesting. So the rest of their statement says, since Roblox began as a platform that encouraged collaborations with its users to Roblox benefit, this is the most passive-aggressive shit I've ever read. WowWee believed My Avastars would become a welcome addition to Roblox platform. Roblox sent a cease and desist letter to WowWee threatening legal action if the company continued with the launch of My Avastars dolls. WowWee has spent several weeks trying to resolve this disagreement amicably and in good faith without needing to resort to contentious litigation. Of course, was why would they want to be in contentious litigation? Following the cease and desist letter, WowWee voluntarily disassociated My Avastars from Roblox. So basically, what they're saying is that they were literally going to release these dolls as like Roblox dolls, and then Roblox sent them a cease and desist and said, hey, you have to stop this. Like, we didn't approve this, and you're not associated with us. And they were like, okay, fine. We'll just call them My Avastars, and then we won't put Roblox branding on it. And they thought that would be fine. They thought that would be enough, I guess. Its Roblox actions today show that it's an organization driven by profit and power. Okay. A Roblox lawsuit stands in stark contrast to the values of creativity, community, and companionship that our My Avastars dolls are designed to promote. WowWee's focus remains on kids rather than courts. I love that. I think that's so funny to be like, you know what? You're suing us because you hate creativity and we love kids, and you hate kids because you're suing us. So good. Unfortunately, Roblox actions are another example of a company using litigation as a growth strategy. I have no idea what that means. I don't understand how Roblox suing this company that's making Roblox dolls that Roblox isn't making any money off of is helping Roblox grow. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean, and they don't explain it. They just move on. Despite being a publicly traded corporate giant with a multi-billion-dollar revenue stream, it is targeting a family business whose goal is to provide children with another way to express their individuality through play. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to say that that's untrue. This is supposedly a family business. It didn't seem like they had a ton of employees. The employee count from what I saw was like less than 100, but I don't know how accurate those numbers were. But I will also say from the revenue information I could find on this company, it did seem like their revenues were in the tens of millions. And also, which I do want to state, that's nothing compared to Roblox. That's like a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They are correct about that. It's a much bigger company suing a much smaller company. Like, these dolls are on shelves in like Walmarts and Targets and stuff. So while they might be a smaller toy producer compared to a lot of the other, you know, giants like Mattel and MGA, they're still not like some guy in his house making dolls alone. I just want to mention that as well. Yet, as parents have been teaching their children for generations, giving in to a bully encourages them to bully again. Today, WowWee intends to take a stand for the creative community. WowWee hopes you join us. It's like a call to action at the end of their press release. Like, we can't join them. This is a lawsuit. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I have no clue. I'm not sure. My best guess, to be completely honest, is that WowWee is just kind of playing off the like, oh, we're a small company that no one has ever heard of, and we're being bullied by this giant multi-billion-dollar corporation because basically they just won't let us use their branding and their name to help sell our dolls that they're not making any money off of, and we're not really associated with them. Which I just think that's so baffling that, like, this is not a new company, by the way. This company has been around since the 80s. They've been making toys for decades, it sounds like now, from what there's research that I did on them. So the fact that they thought they could just produce a doll based on Roblox, put like Roblox branding on it, and then just sell it as if it's like a Roblox doll without even talking to Roblox is so absurd to me. Like, I can't believe that they even tried to do that. And I don't usually like to bring up the lawsuits because, one, I'm not a lawyer, and two, I also think that it's kind of an ever-going thing. Like, all these companies are constantly suing each other. I just felt like I needed to mention that while I'm unboxing this, because it is important. It's important to understand what's going on. It's important to know the background of these dolls. Let's get into it. Let's actually get into the doll. I want to see what the doll's like. I want to see if they were worth it. I got this on Amazon for less than 20 bucks. This is the My Avastars doll Kawaii Pie, and there are a couple different ones. I got her just because she had the pink hair, but there seems to be 5 characters. There's also like a game, right? So my understanding about the game, by the way, is that there was actually a full game that was developed, I believe, in Roblox, and then Roblox took it down because of the lawsuit and everything. So they actually took it down. So there still is a game of some sort associated with this. I'm gonna try to open it up and take a look at that as well. But my understanding is that it's something completely different from what it was intended to be. This is not what I was expecting. This is the doll. Okay, so they weren't joking when they said customizable. She is literally just a blank doll. So there's some sort of code or something. I'm assuming that's access to the game. It has to be scratched off there. But there also seems to be like face stickers. This might be cool. This might be a cool doll. Like, you know what? Like, I bought these because I thought the idea of like a doll targeted to young, like, gamer girls was kind of an interesting concept because it's a demographic, like they said, that's not really thought about often. And I also think that it's important for kids to be able to do whatever the fuck they want, as far as like if they want to play with dolls, if they want to play with video games, whatever. So I think it's really nice that they're thinking about a demographic of girls who might be interested in video games, but maybe don't always feel comfortable in that space. And I'm curious to see if the actual doll's worth it. I mean, these dolls are still available. At the time of me recording this video, you can still go and buy these. So the lawsuit hasn't actually stopped them from selling the dolls. So it comes with these bags of stuff. These look to be the clothing items and the wig. And then there's going to be faces and stuff on the other one. I'm gonna open this first just in case there's like instructions that I need to read. Oh, okay, so it's just a little card and then you store the face stickers on this mirror thing. So you can remove the face stickers and then you can put them on this mirror. So they're not like disposable per se. They're cute. They're cute actually. Oh, and there's like patterns and stuff too. Oh, there's jewelry. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. So these are the stickers that it comes with. So there's 6 different faces and they are removable. You can take them on and off, it sounds like. And then there's like some sunglasses, or I guess regular glasses, I think. And then there seems to be like patterns. There's some jewelry. There's all kinds of weird stuff you can stick onto the outfit. That's kind of cool. I'm into that. Okay. Let's get this creepy naked doll out and then we will turn it into a character, hopefully. I think it could be something that kids would like. I mean, I don't know. What do kids like? When I was a kid, I liked dolls that were like, had hair and clothes and stuff. So for me, this would have probably been an instant turn off because it's all plastic and rubber. Okay, so I thought it was just gonna be one outfit, but no, there's actually multiple outfits. Okay, this is so weird. This is like one of the weirdest things I've ever unboxed. All of the clothing items and whatnot are these like really blocky things. So it does give me the vibe that this is for like a younger kid, like they said. Not a ton of articulation. It's got like the standard 5 points of articulation, and then the wrist can twist, and then the head can kind of twist and turn and stuff. The head is not a perfect cylinder. It does have a chin, which is interesting. Okay, they're kind of difficult to put on, to be honest. I assume an older kid can probably handle this on their own, but I don't know. Whenever a doll has difficult clothing to put on, I always kind of am like, who is this really for? You know what I mean? So the hair, it kind of has like this hexagon peg that just kind of clicks into the head. And then she also has separate bangs. So there's these little things that go into the headband. Okay. I thought they were earrings for a second, but she does not have ears, so that would have been weird. All right, let's pick a face. She has a couple cute faces, actually. I really like this one that's like super glammed up. A bunch of makeup, so we're gonna go with this one. Let's put this on her. It's a little crooked. I put it on a little crooked, but all right. So here's her first look. Her face is fine. It's very shiny because it's literally just a sticker. Allegedly, you can take these off and put on a different one. I'm gonna try that real quick, actually, just out of curiosity. It's not coming back off. I'm suspicious as to whether or not that will work again, but we'll just believe that it might. And then let's put this one on instead. I put it a little too crooked. It's fine. She'll just have a little crooked face. All right, anyway. The question is, does this still stick again? Oh, this is still pretty sticky, okay. So it'll probably switch back on, I would assume. So this is her first outfit. I will say this outfit is boring. And also on top of that, You can't really like, you can't move her arms without her shirt coming undone and starting to come off of her body. So great. I don't know about that. Let's put on the other outfit. Okay, so this has the same problem where like, they kind of button in the back, but when you start to move their arms, they come unbuttoned. So the hard rubber clothing is like not really working if you want to actually like pose the doll and do cool stuff with it, which is kind of annoying. I kind of just wish they had done fabric clothing. I think fabric clothing would have been fine. I don't know that they really had to do all these molded rubber pieces. The clothing is deceptively difficult to get on them. It looks like it would be simple because it's all just like rectangles and blocks, but the way it fits onto their bodies, it's kind of challenging. Oh, by the way, she doesn't have feet. She's kind of giving like the Bratz doll thing where like the shoe is her foot. I put her face on so badly. Her face looks so bad. It's just like in the wrong spot. All right, so here's her second outfit. I do like this better. It's very colorful and fun. I don't hate this. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not mad at these dolls. For the price, these retail at $25 and then they go on sale. I mean, I got this for like less than 20 bucks. I feel like I paid like 15, maybe less for this. So I'm not mad about it. There's no hair, there's no fabric clothing, but that's not really the point. They're supposed to be these sort of like interactive video game doll things, but we haven't tried the video game yet to see if it works. So I'm really curious. The headband's gone. It just popped off. I have no idea where it went, but that's fine. Let's try the game. I'm really curious to see what the game is like. I get the feeling this is gonna be stupid. It doesn't tell me where to go to redeem the code. Okay, here we go. Let's get into the game. Let's see how fun it is. Oh, okay, it's a little crunchy. She's a little crunchy. Oh, okay. There's 3 skin tones. Okay, there's not really a lot of options. There are... Wow, this is so laggy. This is like so insanely laggy. Okay, so here's the face options. Cute. Okay, so this is like a character customization thing. Let's look at the hair options. This is like the laggiest web application I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry, wait. Oh, the hair comes in 2 pieces. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, so she's gonna go with this style. She's gonna go with the gray hair in the back and the pink bangs. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, live a little. For this level of like an application, I cannot believe how laggy this is. Okay. And it's not my computer, I swear. I'm still not seeing where to enter my code. Hold on, let's find out where to enter my code. So over here, sign up, login, redeem. I don't want to make an account, but I think I might have to. Oh God, I have to make an account. Okay. Is this my name? What is this? What am I selecting right now? Oh my God, I just realized her face here is actually the same face that I just put on her. It's the same exact doll. How did it know? That's a little freaky. My login ID is, okay, they just give you one. What the fuck? What did it just download? This character's outfits, if I'm not mistaken, I think they were already an option before I put in the code. So it's possible that I just bought the character who includes the default options that they give you for free. But when I put in the code, I don't think it unlocked anything new. So this is stupid. This is really not, this is not worth it. This part right here, I don't even bother. This is so stupid. So overall, I'm gonna be honest, I think the interactive game portion of this is completely ridiculous and might entertain a child for like less than a minute. But this actual doll is not horrible. Like, this is a fine doll, I think. If you've got like somebody who really likes figures or things like that in your life, this isn't bad. I mean, it kind of, to me, it's giving like large like Lego minifig kind of vibes. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about these. I think most doll collectors aren't gonna buy these. I think that's why a lot of people haven't even spoken about them. But I'm always interested in adding like new and different things to my collection personally. It's a fine addition. I don't know how much I really care about it. I probably won't buy any more of them. I'm assuming you like doll videos because you're still here watching doll videos. So you should check out this video over here. It's also really fun. And I talk about more dolls in it because that's all I do is I just talk about dolls and I sit here and I talk about more dolls. So check it out. It's pretty cool.